Thank you for joining me. So by now I'm sure you're asking, when are we going to do some Tai Chi? This lesson. This lesson is when we're going to do some Tai Chi. Although technically we've been doing Tai Chi the whole time. But I know when you're asking, when are we going to do some Tai Chi? What you're really asking is, when are we going to start to move? And that's this class. We're going to start with the opening move. And in many, many branches of Tai Chi, this is how you open. Arms go up, arms go down. Arms go up, arms go down. Just that simple. Now, normally we're doing this standing. There's a little bit of body mechanics that go on with our legs, raising us up and lowering us down. Obviously, we're not doing that while sitting in a chair. So what we're going to do is we are instead going to work our hips a little bit so that as our arms come up, we're going to pivot from the hips and lean just slightly forward. That's all we're going to do as our arms come up. Just lean slightly forward. Okay. If I were to do this on the side, I'm going to attempt to do this. As I lift my hands up, I'm bending at the hips and only at the hips in this hip bone. And I go slightly forward. Not huge, I'm not like bent over or anything like that. I'm going from straight up and down, slightly forward. Now, once my arms have reached the top, I need to return back, right, to my straight up and down posture. So as my arms come forward, I get the lean. As my arms go down, I return back to straight. Arms up, I lean. Arms back down. My back returns to straight up and down. So we can think of this a little bit like we're about to get out of a chair. And we're gonna sit down in our chair. Lean forward, get up out of the chair. Down. Like that. So that's the motion that we want to be able to go for. That's a very important motion for anyone doing chair Tai Chi who wants to get out of their chair. Getting that little bit of lean. Sitting back. And returning back to straight. And we're going to practice in a totally safe way, just leaning forward, leaning back to straight. Leaning forward, coming back to straight. Leaning forward, back to straight. We're going to challenge ourselves a little bit. Come forward. See if we can pick our butt up a little bit. Butt down. Forward. Run up. Sit back down. Back to straight. Standing up. And sitting down. Standing up. And sitting down. And a realize my head goes completely out of frame for that. Welcome to the early days of the Foxglove Martial Arts channel. I'm sure we'll get it figured out at some point.